So I'm about to head out and I am doing my little snack prep so that I don't have the urge to stop at any kind of fast food restaurant or just end up grabbing something that's unhealthy, you know, out of a vending machine or anything like that. It keeps money in my wallet and it keeps me from eating salty, fat, sugary garbage, okay? So that was just my homemade chocolate chip cookie dough made with chickpeas. I found that recipe online and it's amazing. I love it and I will have to share one day. I will make a video of me making it, my apple slices, and my nuts. So this is gonna be my to-go while I am out running my errands. And this will keep me satisfied. I can snack on it while I'm driving, you know, or anything like that. So I was thinking while I was getting ready about peer pressure and being confident in who you are so that you don't give in to peer pressure. You're an overcomer. You can be an overcomer when it comes to peer pressure, especially negative peer pressure, okay? So let's go. When I was in high school, there was this young lady. She liked to be the bully. But in high school, I was already like 5'10", because by the time I graduated, I was 6 feet tall. And I was just confident in who I was. I was the tall, super skinny girl. What is happening right now? That's my alarm, and what I'm not gonna do is start over. So I was a tall, skinny girl, and I was shy, I was quiet. I just went to school and I just did my thing. I had a couple of girlfriends that I hung out with. I was nowhere near like popular or anything like that. Not very athletic. I played volleyball, that was it. And then my senior year, I just went to work half days. So I was only at school, you know, from, you know, until like third period or something like that. I don't remember. It was so many years ago. I graduated in 1985. But anyway, in like 83, 84, something like that, this young lady, she did all the things, okay? All the things with the boys and substances. And yeah, I wonder where she is now. But we were in the cafeteria and she offered me a cigarette. And I told myself when I was in elementary school, I was never touching those things, because in the health class, or maybe it was middle school, they showed a video and the black lung and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, ugh, no thank you. That's what I'm never gonna do to my body. I was just a kid. And she offered it to me. Shay, you wanna go outside and have a smoke? No, thank you. You wanna go have a smoke with me? I was like, you don't smoke? No, I don't smoke. You wanna come out and try it? No. No. I've never smoked. I'm not gonna smoke today. I never will smoke. And she just, you know, she was kind of bullyish. So she's used to people just kind of doing what she kind of offers for them to come join her and do. And I was like, no. And when I think about those situations in high school where I stood my ground, I'm like, how was I so confident back then? And I know it came from my mom, as she was a confident woman. She carried herself in a very, very like positive, elegant way. And you know, we are what we see. We become what we see. You know, who else are we going to emulate as a baby on up? If it's not that person that we see day in and day out who is pouring into our lives. And you know, some of us have things that are poured into our lives from birth that isn't so great. And you have to overcome that learned behavior. And then I was very fortunate to have positivity and confidence poured into me from birth, from a mother who taught us, you know, common sense, and you don't leave the house looking a certain way, and you stand up straight, and you walk tall, and never slouch, and pronunciate your words. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Never suck your teeth. Get an attitude, that'll get you slapped. None of those things were allowed, and the things that she poured into us were always very positive. And my mom always spoke life to us. You know, she never called us out of our name or said negative things to us. She would ask us questions. Why are you doing that? Why are you watching TV right now? You can go read a book. Okay? So she wasn't yelling and fussing and nagging. She would just ask a question. Do you have something better to do? Have you taken care of? Right? So I know that is why I am the woman that I am today, because she's poured into me. And then over the years, I've just learned so much and grown. Thanks to the Word of God and my mentors and recently my coaches. And it's what I love to do, is to coach young ladies on how to be their confident best self, how to create their life plan, so that they can enjoy the compound effect of their positive decisions and their GPS that they set for life, because I coach on overcoming procrastination and eliminating confusion, creating that life plan for your life so that you have something to aim for and to work towards, and you have the steps all planned out. And just like with the GPS, when there's a detour, it gets you back on track. So when you have a life plan, it helps you to stay on track. But when you're trying to find some place and you don't have a GPS or a map like I used to use before there was such a thing as a GPS, if you don't have that, then you get off track and you don't even know it. So instead of just going, yeah, okay, life detour, let's get back on track. It happens, right? Since you don't have anything that you're aiming for, you're just doing this. And where we go, nobody knows. And oh, let's go over here now. And where we go, nobody knows. And oh, let's go this way. And woo, squirrel. So, ladies, let's set a GPS. Let's set a GPS for your life. It's called a life plan. I'm Coach Maria. I love to help young ladies overcome procrastination, overcome confusion and distractions, and create a life plan, your GPS for your life. So, you'll see more of me. Let's go. Blessings.